Welcome to Venezuela Insider, the only place for digital nomads, expats, entrepreneurs, investors, travelers, and related internationals. For more information, please visit venezuelainsider.com. Venezuela is a call option. And in case you are not a finance geek like myself and many people, and a call option is when you want to invest or let's say speculate on any given financial asset and you buy the option and you are paying a premium for owning an asset without actually owning it. So if this given asset goes up, you're only invested a small amount compared to the appreciation, and after the given asset appreciates above what you pay for this option, this quote unquote call option, that's what on finance we are called at the money price. I mean, let's say you pay $10 for the option and the asset appreciates over 20, let's say $10, that's the at the money price, and after that, let's say appreciates by $20, you are winning $10. And in case your goes way down, you only lose the $10 that you used to buy such option. That's what we call on the financial world a call option. Although it's not only a financial strategy, it's also a philosophy, a metaphor in order to define when we are going long. I mean, going and we want to just take a shot on any given investment, any given speculation, and we take a low risk with a high return. So that's what a call option basically means. However, in Venezuela, what we call a call option is that the country has a lot of opportunities. Of course, it's a hard place. It's always risky, like in any risk that you take. Of course, by definition, it's a lot of speculation at this moment. However, you have to remember, because many people don't know Venezuela that well, they just heard a couple of things on the news. Venezuela used to be a quite rich place, I mean, for Latin American standards, not for international standards. I mean, it's not like Venezuela at one moment was like Switzerland. It wasn't the case. However, it was a pretty wealthy place for Latin standards. And the thing is, well, of course, Marxism, corruption, mismanagement, you name it, bring this thing all the way down over 80% GDP from the beginning of 2010s until 2018, 2019. And of course, back then, the reputation of Venezuela was that bad that nobody wanted to touch it with a stick. However, today, there is a lot of speculation. The Venezuelan economy, after that 80% GDP collapse, now is growing at a pace of around close to 10% per year. Last year, this year, and is due to grow to close to 10% again on 2023. So you can find, maybe you can find opportunities dependent of your related field, and not only to invest, be a Warren Buffett kind of guy. Let's say you're an entrepreneur, digital nomad, you name it, a remote worker, and you can find opportunities. I mean, just for the sheer fact that Venezuela has a reasonable cost of living for international standards, you can still just put boots on the ground, spend a couple of months, maybe a year, and after that, you might find some opportunities that neither the locals or the other internationals are looking, and you can take advantage of that. And if it isn't the case, you just want a place maybe by the beach, and because we have a lot of beautiful places here in Venezuela. Of course, we have also very not some pretty places here, but we have, let's say, you want to spend a year on Margarita Island by the beach in a decent property, spend a year working as a remote worker or digital nomad, you name it, and maybe on the time span you can see an opportunity for your business or your entrepreneurship, or you see something that nobody else does. That's basically the essence of entrepreneurship. And if it's in the case, you just have a nice 1 year experience by the beach. So it's a win-win situation, if you ask me. And of course, if you are someone who is very conservative, you don't like to take risk, and you like to control everything that goes around you, Venezuela might not be the place for you. I already did a video why Venezuela might not be the place for you. However, if you're adventurous, you're a risk taker, Venezuela maybe can suit up great for you. Thanks for watching the whole video. Please, if you want to work with us, VenezuelaInsider.com. Follow us on another social media platforms. Thanks again. Have a nice day.